Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're like me, you've got your guns all figured out. You've got extra mags, you've got ammo. They're all accessorized out with slings, optics, lights, etc. You've got chest rigs, you've got plate carriers, you've got duty belts, you've got med kits, you've got go bags, you've got helmets. The last thing that you don't have that you've been looking at is night vision, NODs, NVGs. You've been looking at PVS-14s, you've been looking at Jerry 31s, you've been looking at the RVNGs. You've been looking at all kinds of stuff, but you still haven't pulled the trigger, like me. But at the same time, you are also aware of all the other night vision accessories. You need infrared laser, infrared illuminator. One of the other things that's cheap are anti-reflective devices for your weapon light and kill flashes for your optics. So since I was sort of stuck on what to purchase for night vision, I figured, let's check the little anti-reflective devices off the list. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I custom made some for my setups. Well, let's get into it. All right, so to start out, we had to determine what we were going to be designing these ARDs and kill flashes for. So for the kill flash, we're going to be designing around the Holosun 503C. This has a cylindrical protrusion emanating out of the main housing. And for the light ARD, we're going to be building it around the Olight PL2 Valkyrie. Now this has a nice sort of large diameter to smaller diameter area that we can use to snap latch against this undercut. So next we took measurements of both devices we would be building components for. And once we had the diameters and sort of the length of those key cylindrical depths, we could go ahead and start designing in CAD. So here we are in SolidWorks and we have the finished designs here. So we've got the ARD for the weapon light. You can see the undercut there and the leaflets. This is the 503C kill flash, and you can see the hexagonal lattice structure there. And a very similar design for the TR24 kill flash. Next, we prepared the 3D printing software, the Formlabs Preform software, and we've imported all the STLs and sort of built the support structure for them. All told, this is a little over 4-hour build. And next we started the 3D print. Here's a time-lapse video from Formlabs from the Form 4. And after printing, the parts were cleaned and cured into the form you see here. They were further desupported and painted with a flat black paint. Next, these were test fitted on the components, so everything fit very well. With the Holosun 503C kill flash, I did do a second configuration where I changed the shape of the feature sets that receive the screw so it more aesthetically blends with the optic itself. And the ARD for the light simply was just a press fit splay, and then they would relax and grab on that undercut. All right, I've traded my helmet for a winter hat because it's super cold out. Always a good time for an indoor project when it gets like this, but I'm pretty happy with how the kill flash turned out and also how the ARD turned out. If I had to do anything differently, I might play with the length of the hexagonal kill flash lattice in the future. It's sort of a give and take on how long or how deep you make that lattice structure. The shorter it is, the less the kill flash effect, but it's easier to see through. And the converse, right? Or the inverse. The longer you make those, the greater the kill flash effect, but you have to be more properly aligned with the axis of the optic to ensure you don't have some sort of visual disturbance. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I think I'm one small step closer to getting my own NVGs. We'll see you next time. Peace out.